G'day guys, welcome to Emsley Lodge for another week. Jamie's off to sail today, so he's put the weight on my shoulders, no surprise. Here's Tori's D, good run on Wednesday, not easy going from maiden to city grade, so I thought he was pretty gutsy. They actually broke the class record, so he did a super job, and I'm sure we'll find a good race for him next start. Here's Lorenzetti, who also ran at Sandown on Wednesday. That was 6 weeks between his win at Geelong. He was over the 1800 and he put in another solid effort. He's a consistent galloper and he'll want a little bit further next start, so make sure you look out for him.
Runners this week, we'll go with Blowing at Geelong. He's obviously been super impressive his last 2 starts. His first start at Geelong was great, and Evan at Sandown in much stronger grade. He hit the line strongly. So Craig Williams sticks with Geelong, 1400. A lot of ticks in the boxes. He's obviously come up pretty short in the market, but there's always a question mark on these horses that get so far back. It needs a lot of luck in running, but I think he's the best horse in the race. He just needs a bit of luck in running, and he'll be strong in the line again. Come Along Jeffrey will also go to Geelong. He just had a bit of a hiccup sort of last week, so we just had to give him that extra week between runs, but he seems really good now. He's galloped up well. He finds a race that I don't think's overly that strong. The ones that are more favoured in the market are sort of 1400 metre horses, and he's obviously 1100 metre horse, so hopefully by the time they're winding up he's off and gone, and he can pinch it. So but that's Come Along Jeffrey at Geelong on Friday. We'll go to Donald on Tuesday with the Khan. I thought his actually first up run wasn't actually that bad. I know he led and probably looked like he stopped, but he's a horse that really needs to wind through his gears, where he's not a really sit and sprint horse. So we'll step him up at the 2200 with that run under his belt. Look, he hadn't had a run for 2 years, so he'll take good fitness from it. If it's conditions or anything like this, I'm sure he'll love it. He seems like a real sort of wet tracker, mudder sort of horse, and I think he'll lap up every bit of the 2200, and hopefully he can bowl along in front and be too hard to run down. We'll take Rockorama to Donald on Tuesday, 1200 metres. Just going to put a tongue tie on him, just to try and see if we can get some improvement out of him. I thought he was better last start than what he was the start before, but he's obviously still got a bit of ground to make up. I thought he just raced a lot more tractably last start, rather than sort of just running through the bridle and then stopping. But whether he just needs this prep and then the following prep he'll be a bit different horse. But he has learned a lot this prep, just things like going in the barriers and things like that. That was always a difficult task. But I think we'll see how he goes on Tuesday, but he might just need to come back and start again. But hopefully we can see a bit of improvement on Tuesday. That's it for another week at Emsley Lodge. Thanks for watching. This is our little capitalist bloke. He's just come back from the breakers, and we're going to do some barrier education with him in a minute. But all's good. Hopefully we can build on last week. Obviously Tori's D was super. They ran a class record on the soft side, so you can see obviously how much potential that little horse has. Hopefully we can get a winner. Sort of either Geelong. I think all the chances we'll take this week, they'll be well in the market. So hopefully we can come home with a winner or two, and we can build on coming into the spring. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Obviously want a little bit further next start, and he'll what are you doing? That was his 6 weeks between his win at Geelong last start, so he'll want. We got a horse coming through here. Just hold on. Zeddy, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing, Zeddy? Yeah, all right. One more.